like casting directors, but they have multiple clients. Good morning vlog and happy Monday. I am on my way to the first casting of the day. I have 3 today, and this one I'm going to be there for 11, and then my next one isn't until just after 3, and then the third one is at 6. So I've got a lot of time in between. I'm just walking from where I got off on the metro because the sun is shining and it's really nice out today. So I am going to take advantage. Also because the bus stop that it said I was supposed to wait at was kind of like non-existent, and also didn't even have like the actual bus that I was supposed to get on. It didn't have the number, but I think it's only like 15, maybe 20-minute walk from here. I am definitely in like a very gorgeous part of Milan. Like there's a lot of really old, like very beautiful buildings here. I don't know what else to talk about right now other than that yesterday was literally a write-off because we were out so late on Saturday night. We had a lot of fun. We had a fan-freaking-tastic time. Everybody loved us. They're like, oh my god, the Canadians! They're so fun! Every time me and Kieran would leave and go pee and we'd come back, they're like, hi, you're back! You didn't get lost! I'm like, no, we just had to go pee. I'm actually walking right by where Kieran's agency is. Oh my gosh. This black jacket is actually like making me very warm. It's up to 15 or 16 today, but the UV is a 5. I'm very happy that it is a nice sunny day after last week being so gloomy and rainy. It feels so nice on the skin, feels so nice in the soul, especially after we literally just like slept and hung out all day yesterday. Although we did manage to do a grocery shop because I don't know how we keep just running right out of things. We're just snackers. Okay, casting is done. It's at the same place that I've been to, I think like 3 or 4 times now. And they always still take a new comp card because they are like casting directors, but they have multiple clients. So each casting that I go to, it's the same people in the building, but it's for a different client of theirs. I'm not sure exactly like how it works, but they're very kind people and they have a really pretty pink couch in there. And they let you sit and change into your heels. I'm actually gonna Google like if there's somewhere nearby that I can just go sit and read the new book that Kieran got for me, because I finished my book and thank God Jackson's bringing the 2nd and 3rd one in the series for me from my sister. And thank you, Melissa, for letting me borrow your books. It is now just after 1, actually probably closer to 1:30 by now. Spent a good amount of time in the park, read a good chunk of my book, and I am now waiting for the metro at what I like to call the gay station because there's rainbows everywhere. I'm gonna go home and make some lunch and then just hang out for a bit because I'm still super tired. It was hard to wake up this morning, but Kieran has made her way to beautiful, magical Fairyland Park, so it'll just be me. I'm gonna prep some veggies for dinner tonight as well. Hello vlog. It is now a little while later and I am just on my way to my second casting. I can see one other model looking for the address, or I heard she just left the address. I don't know. It's almost like 4 o'clock now. Okay, gonna be honest, I don't remember what I was saying last, and I cut myself off because I saw another girl going into the casting, so I wanted to catch up so I didn't have to ring the doorbell. But now the casting is done. We stood in line. The girls in front of me that were chatting, I was eavesdropping on them. They were freaking hilarious. But now I'm just waiting for the train to head to my 3rd casting, except I'm really early. It's 4:30 right now, and my next casting doesn't start until 6. So I'm gonna hop off halfway off and get off at Sempione and hang out at the park for a little bit and then get back on the train, go all the way to the casting. To Sempione, and there's a whole carnival going on behind me, as you can see, and there's this person taking like old film photos, and he's obviously got like a preset set up because he just printed me out my face on a newspaper as I was taking a video with my phone, which is the most embarrassing thing ever because you never want to be caught just like taking pictures on your phone instead of enjoying the moment. Good morning vlog and happy Tuesday. I have just sat down with my yummy bowl of oatmeal. I cooked some apples with cinnamon and some berries and made a little bit of a sauce for it. It's very delicious. Kieran usually does it for me, but I had to do it myself today because she is working and she was up very early, and I was awake as well, which I'm usually able to fall back asleep really easily, but today I just couldn't. So I ended up taking a little nap, and it is just about noon. I've got one casting today at 2:30. Last casting I met Kieran at, and we were standing in line together. We met this very nice girl named Verona from Russia. It was a casting for a hair job and asked me to turn around. They ran their fingers through my hair a whole bunch, and then they said, no, thank you. Gave me my comp card and my book back. I am just taking a slow morning, and I've been listening to a psychology and interior design podcast. It's really interesting. It's because I'm very interested in interior design, and I did start a couple online courses the other day, which is good for me because I've been saying for years that I want to do it, and so now I'm finally taking the action to actually learn about it. My casting today, I still need to Google the actual brand to figure out like what kind of vibe I should go for what I should wear. I mean, I didn't like bring a whole lot of options other than just like simple stuff, but sometimes like throwing in something that's just a little bit like more fun can like show the client kind of like what your style is as well. Kind of got to figure out what else I'm going to get up to today. I really need to edit my vlog because I haven't edited anything from last week, but I was honestly not really feeling like vlogging at all last week. I was just kind of down in the dumps, to be honest, but we're on the up and up, just doing the little things, you know, like listening to this podcast so I feel like I'm still being productive while just like having a slow morning to myself. It is now just after 2 and I'm just waiting outside my casting. I'm a little bit early, but there's some benches just on the road. It's actually in the exact same area as our casting that we went to last night. The casting we went to was just around the corner of this building, and I'm about to go down those stairs right there. I'm just taking a second to chill because I was reading on the train and it kind of got me feeling a little bit nauseous. So I just need to collect myself for a moment before I go in, and my time slot isn't until 2:30 anyway. Then I'm gonna go back and chop up some more veggies for summer rolls tonight. Kieran's actually gonna be working later. She was supposed to just have a half day, but she's gonna be working into the afternoon because the client loves her, and I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, wow, am I glad that I showed up early for that, because by the time that I walked out of the door, there was so many girls standing outside and they were moving very slow. It was like a full like interview. Like you sat at the table, they were asking me a bunch of questions, they looked all through my book, took some photos of me, hair down, hair up, front profile. Sorry, there was a message playing that I had no idea what it was saying. Just had to, you know, listen and hope for the best here. I am heading towards the metro now. I actually should check what time it is to see how long I was waiting there for. I saw some girls from my agency and they are very nice. I always enjoy a good chat with them. There was also, I should have taken a video of it, there's this huge Batman statue, and damn, Batman was ripped. Like his thighs were so muscular. But anyway, heading home now. Hello vlog. Happy Wednesday. We are out and about shopping around and just going for a walk. Beautiful. We just stopped in a really pretty jewelry shop. Almost got a ring, but I wasn't convinced that it was real gold and not going to tarnish. And when you're spending that much money, especially in euros on something, you don't want it to start tarnishing quickly or like leave marks. Sorry, we keep looking because there's lots of jewelry shops, and that was just a sandwich shop and it looked really good. We're walking to the leather bookstore. Kieran showed me all about it. She went there, was that just last week you went there? Yeah. And she got herself this gorgeous new journal that is green, of course, and they make all of the journals there, and they make like all of the bindings. Oh, look at that, the journal. But they make it all there, and it's like gorgeous and beautiful. They have books, large books, they have pencil cases, like passport holders, wallets, bags, all of the above. I'm very excited to see it. And then we're gonna walk to a park because the sun is shining. Oh, there is a pottery place there. That would be fun to go to. We did look at that a little while ago, but it was a little bit expensive if I'm being honest.
Go rug tufties.
Yeah, we're gonna go make some rugs instead. We have somehow made it out of that gorgeous freaking bookstore, and we are now walking down the like most beautiful near the Duomo, Old Town Milan buildings. It's so gorgeous in this area.
The art district.
Yeah, literally art district. All of the buildings have so much character to them. There's so many cool little like pieces of them in architecture, and there's so many cool statues and like just like decor on the walls and on like the statues, everything. It's so pretty.
Have you not seen squirrels here?
I haven't yet.
Really?
Yeah, this is the first squirrel I'm seeing.
They're everywhere.
I haven't seen one yet. Hello vlog, happy Thursday. I am out for a walk to, guess what, another park. This one's about a 30-minute walk away, and I have the day off today. Kieran is out at a casting right now, and I'm just gonna hang out at the park for a little while, read my book a little bit, and then I've got to get back to edit my vlog because I had said that I was gonna do it yesterday and did not even touch it. That's because I was talking to my cousin and I was making a really good dinner. I made like a lentil dal situation. Tonight, me and Kieran are gonna go out for dinner. We got invited by one of her friends that she made. It's like a groovy outdoor, like the theme is literally like groovy something, I can't remember, in a indoor outdoor kind of restaurant bar type situation, and I think it will be very fun. So I'm trying to be productive during the day so that we can enjoy ourselves tonight and I won't be stressing about anything. It is now just after 3 and I'm gonna pack up and head back to the apartment. I actually just closed my book. I'm about 104 pages into that girl. I'm very proud of myself for reading that much, to be honest, and I'm happy that I got out to enjoy the nice weather. But now it is unfortunately time to get back to the grind. But this park is very nice, it's very peaceful. There was even a person playing the flute a little while ago, and the ambiance was very amazing. I always do a double check to make sure that I didn't leave anything behind before I leave somewhere, which is probably a very good idea. But now it's time to start my 30-minute walk back. You know, stretch my legs, get my steps in, enjoy the sun. Friday, happy Severance finale day. I just had my casting at Ellis Saab. The clothes were gorgeous and the man working there was super nice, and I took a couple pictures of a couple of the dresses. It's way too out of my budget, but they are beautiful and I can definitely still take the inspiration from them, you know? I'm definitely in the bougie, expensive area of Milan. I have passed by every single designer store you could think of. He's so nice. He's saying they're opening another store in Miami. They already have one in New York, but not Canada yet. And he goes, oh, maybe if they do, they'll send me there. And I'm like, you know what? That would be absolutely lovely. Come to Canada. Everybody wants to come to Canada. Like, for instance, there's the Bulgari store. The street that I'm about to like turn onto has Versace, the Gucci, Saint Laurent, all of them, and it's freaking gorgeous over here too. But now I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna figure out what Kieran and I are gonna do for dinner. She had a fitting earlier today, and then she has to go to Zara because she lost her freaking Metro card, and she thinks that she lost it in the change room there, and then my fingers are crossed that she's able to find it there because that freaking sucks. All of the designer stores, there was Prada, Gucci. Oh, I'm walking by another Prada, the Chanel store, Fendi over here. There's the Prada store. Up there is another Bulgari store. Louis Vuitton up here is like redoing their outside. We're gonna give it across. Hopefully the motorcycle man does not hit me. This is Montclair, which I don't know if anybody will know what all of these are, but if you know anything about fashion, those are really fancy stores. And then my favorite thing amongst all of the designer stores, there's a Lego store over there. Good morning vlog, happy Saturday. I am currently waiting for the tram because it's raining and I don't want to walk to the train station. I have a shoot in Verona today, so my train leaves in 30 minutes and it's an hour and a half train to Verona, and the photographer has sent me the whole mood board and everything, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so cool. It's for a magazine editorial submission. It'll be a long day, but it'll be a very fun and unique one. I'm shooting with two other girls. One girl, Claire, I've met before. Oh, here comes the tram. And then there's another girl that I'll be shooting with, so it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm just really tired. Might I say, my makeup artist is the kindest man ever. His name is Luigi, and I'm about to add him on Instagram so that I can tag him and everything because he is so freaking cute and sweet. And he has even done drag makeup before because I asked him, because he's obviously gay. I'm having so much fun already. So we are taking a moment to break for lunch. We've just changed back into our own clothes because we don't want to get any food or anything on the clothes that we were wearing. But we just got to aggressively eat all of that food on the table. And like they were blasting music. Like it was such a vibe. That was so much freaking fun. And all of it is so delicious. And they're letting me take the pie home. Are you kidding me? So it is now just after 4 and we have finished shooting. That was such a fun freaking day. Like I cannot get over it. Our train isn't for another hour, so we're just hanging out here by the fire until it's time to go. Everybody is so freaking lovely. Everybody is so sweet. And all of that food was home cooked by the stylist's mom. Are you kidding me? It was so freaking good. I've asked for the recipe for that cake because I'm also taking 2 slices home, one for me, one for Kieran, because I will share. And oh my God, it's so good. That is a wrap on the vlog.